Okay, in today's video, I'm going to show you step by step on how to ride a dirt bike. I'm going to show you steps on how to use the clutches, the brakes, and tips on how to stay up. I'm going to show you step by step on how to put on each piece of clothing and make sure everything is worn correctly. First of all, you have your goggles, which these will come later. The first thing you need to put on is your pants. The way these work is just like regular pants, besides they have, instead of a button, they have a zipper. They zip up, and then they have this little thing right here. You push it until it fits you tightly around your waist. But most riders, before they button this, they put their jersey on and then tuck their jersey. The jersey just like a normal t-shirt. You tuck your jersey inside your pants, that way there's no loose ends to get caught on anything. And then you just tighten these up like this, and then there's a little Velcro thing on the side right here to loosen it or tighten it to adjust to your waist. The next thing you need to put on is your boots. A lot of riders, what they'll do is they'll tuck their pants inside their boots, and then they'll fold this little piece in like this, and it has a little Velcro thing right here, and it has like 4 little buckles. What you do is you pull this down and put this little buckle in there, and then that just flips over like so, and it locks right in place. And then you do all 4 the same way, and to take them off, there's a little thumb thing back here, you push it up and then pull that out, and then all you gotta do is unvelcro that and then pull your boot out. The next thing most riders do is they put their helmet on first, like so, and then they buckle this like here. It just flips over and has a little buckle. If you put your gloves on before doing that, a lot of times it's harder to get that to buckle. Some people can do it once you've been riding longer, but if you first start out, it's probably easier to put your helmet on first. And then your goggles, all they do is they sit right here, and then you just slide them right over the back, and then they just sit there just like that, and that keeps your eyes protected. Make sure no rocks, gravel, dust, or anything gets in there, because you don't want nothing in your eyes. It might cause you to have a wreck. And then the last thing is your gloves. The way these work is just like a regular glove. You put it on, and then it has a little Velcro strap that you just pull over, and you can pull it as tight as you want or have it as loose as you want. It really doesn't matter. And that's the same for both of them. And then that's how those work. And the last thing, before you put your helmet on, you should put on your chest protector. And the way this works, this should be after the jersey and the pants and the boots. The chest protector should go on, and it just has little buckles, kind of like a seat belt, but these are a little different. You just push them in there until it clicks, and the same on this side. Just push these in here until it clicks, and then in order to get this off, you just has little spots for your fingers. You press that, and these should slide out. Then you press this, and these should slide out. Right? And now I'm going to show you step by steps on things you need to do with the dirt bike. Alright, now it's time for the step-by-step process on how to ride a dirt bike properly. The first thing you want to do before you get on it is make sure your gas down here is turned on. And if the bike hasn't been ran in a long time, you might want to turn the choke on right here. The way you know the choke's on is when you pull it all the way out and you hear it click. In order to turn it off, you just press that back in and it should click. Okay? So up here you have your clutch. This is when you shift gears, so you want to pull this in. First is down 1. Neutral is halfway in between upshift, and then there's second up, third's up, fourth's up, and fifth's up. In order to get back down, you pull in the clutch and just shift down the shifter. And then this right here is a hot start. So what that is after you've been riding for a while and your dirt bike's hot, if you pull this in and then kick the kick start over here, it makes the bike start 10 times easier. This right here is the kill switch. It's an emergency shut off. So like if you're going and for some reason the throttle gets stuck and the bike's going wide open, you just hit that right there and it turns it off. On this side over here is your front brake right here. Here's your throttle. All you do is just twist this. However hard you twist it's how fast it'll go. And then right here is the kickstart. What you want to do is just kick that down just like that. If the bike's in gear, you need to put it in neutral, and then you should be able to kick it. And then you can start the bike in gear. You just have to pull in the clutch right here and then kick it, but it's not good for it. And then right here is the back brake. You don't want to press that too hard, because if you press it too hard, it locks up the tire and then you can slide and fall over. And now I'm just going to show you how to start it and then how to turn it off. Alright, now this is what your finished product should look like. Let's ride.